What if I told you that the mastermind behind the world's biggest dark web marketplace, one of the most wanted men on the planet, was caught because of a simple mistake? A single moment of carelessness brought down a multi-million-dollar empire. And it all started with a car crash. Before we get into this mind-blowing case, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the most fascinating true crime stories. Now, let's get into it. Imagine you're a multimillionaire, sitting in your luxury villa, convinced you're untouchable. You run the world's largest illegal online marketplace, making millions in cryptocurrency. Then, bam, a car crashes into your front gate. You rush outside, completely unaware that you're walking straight into a trap. The driver? An undercover agent. Within seconds, operatives from the FBI, DEA, and Thai police swarm the scene. You try to run, but it's too late. This is the capture of Alpha 02, the mastermind behind Alphabay. Alphabay wasn't always the king of the dark web. When it first launched in 2014, it was small, mostly selling stolen credit card data. But that changed fast. In just a few years, it became a full-scale criminal empire, offering drugs, weapons, malware, money laundering services. Alphabay was like Amazon, but for criminals. Payments were anonymous: Bitcoin, Monero, Ethereum. And with a tumbler system to obscure transactions, tracing the money was nearly impossible. By 2017, Alphabay had over 300,000 active listings, more than $500,000 in daily transactions. A 2 to 4% cut on every sale, making its founder, Alexander Kazis, aka Alpha 02, a multimillionaire. Authorities knew they needed to take Alphabay down, but there was a problem. The site was hidden in the dark web, running on Tor, a network designed to keep its users anonymous. Investigators tried buying drugs on Alphabay to track shipments, but that only led them to low-level dealers. The real mastermind was still out of reach. Then came a breakthrough. In December 2016, a single email changed everything. A DEA agent in Fresno, California, received an anonymous tip revealing a fatal mistake made by Kazis. It turns out that when Alphabay first launched, every new user received a welcome email, and hidden in the metadata was the sender's real email address, pimp_alex91@hotmail.com. A small mistake, but a deadly one. Law enforcement traced the email to an old French social media site, skyrock.com. They found a profile with a hometown in Quebec, Canada, a birth year, 1991, a username, Alpha 02. A deeper dig led them to a 2008 forum post about removing a virus, signed with a real name, Alexander Kazis. The king of the dark web had just been unmasked. Once they had his name, tracking him was easy. Kazis was living a double life in Bangkok, driving a Lamborghini and a Porsche, staying in multi-million-dollar villas. Law enforcement was closing in. The plan was set, Operation Bayonet. On July 5th, 2017, law enforcement crashed a car into Kazis' gate. He rushed outside, exactly as planned. In seconds, he was tackled and arrested. Inside his home, agents rushed to his laptop, and it was still logged in. They had everything: passwords, financial records, the complete Alphabay database. It was game over. With Kazis arrested, authorities seized his $23 million in cryptocurrency, his luxury homes in Thailand, Phuket, and Cyprus, his sports cars. A week later, on July 12, 2017, Kazis was found dead in his Thai jail cell. Official cause of death? Suicide. Just like that, the mastermind behind Alphabay was gone. But was the dark web finished? New markets quickly rose to replace Alphabay. The Russian Empire, Hydra, became twice the size of Alphabay, till it was shut down in 2021. And in 2021, Alphabay itself was revived by Snake, a former Alphabay moderator. The cat-and-mouse game between law enforcement and the dark web never ends. The real question is, who will be the next king of the dark web? If you found this story fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most unbelievable true crime cases. This is Naturally Intrigued, and I'll see you in the next one.